Hi, this is Christy Borden with Better Homes and Gardens, and welcome to my chat. I had a buyer call the other day, and they're not really ready to buy yet, probably about 6 months in advance of when they're ready. And I like to sit down and kind of prepare them of the things that we need to do in place until that time. So the first thing I tell them is that we're going to need them to talk to a lender. And we don't need an actual approval at this point, but I really need them to help understand the budget, that what that loan is going to cost them and what type of loan they're going to get. That also helps me when searching for properties, because certain loans have certain requirements and restrictions, and some properties will comply with that and some will not. So after that, and they're eager, they want to get out and go look at properties, and I'm absolutely totally fine with that, even though it's a bit early, because what we're doing is we're trying to lay down that criteria. We're trying to find the area that they want to live in. We want to find the type of home. Is it a townhouse, single family? How many bedrooms they're going to need? What kind of kitchen? Some of the older homes are less expensive, but then they'll get in and go, oh, but I really want a new open concept. Well, you're going to get a smaller property that costs a little bit more, but it's got that concept you want. Or they like the older homes that have the mature landscaping and bigger lots and these type of things. So we have to figure that out. So it's very good to get out and hit the road and do that. We're really just trying to nail down criteria, though. We're not chasing particular properties, because if we're 6 months out, the good properties will be sold, hopefully. And so I try to help keep them in mind that we're just there getting idea of neighborhoods. What will your money buy in a certain neighborhood? And then I have them do some legwork. Check out the schools. Check out, where's the retail? What's the commute? I have them use Waze. I don't know if you guys use the Waze app, but when we're in a property, you can actually schedule a drive to your office in advance and see what the drive times are each day. So those are the things that we can do in advance. Then we start setting up a search for those communities, so we can just start watching and see how the market conditions are doing. Now, as we get closer, I would like to start really getting serious at the 2.5-ish, 3-month timeline from when they need to move. We need to allow about 45 days for closing. Now, I know some lenders could do it in 30, but 45 days gives us enough time. In that 45 days, we're going to have an inspection. So that may be about a 10-day period. The reason I say 45 days is if after inspections you decide you don't want that property, we've got to start over, and now we cut into our timeline. So if we back that out to 2 months, or even 2.5 months, that gives us time to search for your home, which we don't want it to be a rush decision. I want you to see enough homes so that you are sure this is what you want. So that's it. If we're getting close to your deadline, we need to move on it. If it's 6 months out, a year out, let's talk. Let's figure out how to get there. And I hope that was helpful for you. And I look forward to, if you have any questions, put them in the chat. Thank you. I hope you'll subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.